Okay, what we have here is concrete board. I'm gonna try this stuff on the top of the fish tank. I'm also going to do a couple of tests to see, there's no information on this stuff. What happens when it gets wet? People use it. I've got it. That's what I got on my workshop to do the eaves or to do the peaks. And most houses around here use it, but what happens if it gets wet? On the top of the fish tank, it's going to get wet, get condensation on the lids every morning. So that'll be a couple of future experiments. One, what happens when this gets wet for a prolonged period of time? So I'll do a soak test, put it in water, see what happens after a day, after a couple of days, after a week, and see if it comes apart. Also want to know if it's fireproof. That's an easy test. See if it'll burn. Check this stuff out. That's what they used as a spacer in the truck. I don't know what it is, but it's the same stuff, it's concrete. It's heavy, but not concrete heavy. It's like paper inside. Interesting stuff. Ow, and sharp. There's wire in it. When I was cutting this stuff, when I built the workshop, lots of sparks. There's wire in it, very, very small wire. So let's see. This stuff is not very expensive. This is only about 1,000 baht, $30 in that neighborhood for 8 sheets, 1.2 by 2.4, basically a 4 by 8 sheet, 4 millimeters thick, I think it is. Yeah, 4 millimeters thick. So we'll see what it's like. Hopefully it'll work. The stuff that I use, the plastic I use on the fish tank now, that stuff's crap. So, it won't be today, but future videos. There's enough here to do all my fish tanks if it works. If not, I'll find some use for it. Maybe I'll use it for what it's intended for, and do the peaks of the workshop or the barn with it. That'll work just fine for that. I was worried about it breaking in the truck coming home, because it is kind of brittle, but no cracks, no nothing. It's good. Interesting stuff. If this works, I can see me using it quite often. It is hard to work with, but if it holds up, it's worth it. It's worth the extra effort. Alright guys, well that's it for today. It is insanely hot here. Holy man. I don't know what's going on. Why it's so crazy hot. But I'm going to find something cool to do that don't include cutting concrete board. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching.